It was a peaceful morning on the farm until, boom! A rainbow exploded in the sky, and sheep flew everywhere. Something magical had sneezed, again. Behind a haystack, a big green dragon rubbed his nose and groaned, "Not again." His name was Snuffle, and he had the world's most powerful sneeze. Snuffle lived alone on a misty island nearby. He wasn't scary, just sneezy. But every time he tried to visit the forest, chaos followed. One time, he wore a bush disguise. He whispered, "Maybe they won't notice me." But then, achoo! His sneeze turned the bushes into bouncing popcorn. Snuffle dove into a haystack to hide. Stay still, stay quiet. But one little sniffle. Then, achoo! Sheep flew like cotton balls. He even held his nose underwater. He bubbled, "No sneeze here." But bubbles turned to geysers, and the pond shot up like a fountain. Every time Snuffle sneezed, trees sparkled, flowers danced, and animals panicked. Poor Snuffle hung his head. Maybe I just don't belong. Then came one surprising day. A little sheep named Mimi didn't run. She blinked at the flying wool and giggled. "That was awesome!" Snuffle gasped. "You're not scared?" Mimi wagged her tail. "Are you kidding? That was the fluffiest sneeze I've ever seen." Mimi trotted up proudly. "What's your name, Sneezy Dragon?" He shyly replied, "I'm Snuffle. I didn't mean to launch your friends." Mimi laughed. "Well, they needed the exercise. Come on, let's make it a game." Snuffle's tail wagged for the first time. The next day, Snuffle sneezed on purpose. Achoo! And sheep bounced on hay trampolines, giggling through the air like popcorn. Mimi cheered. "Again! Again!" Snuffle smiled wide. "Okay, hold your wool. Here it comes." Achoo! Sparkles and giggles everywhere. The forest came alive. Animals peeked from trees. Rabbits bounced in bubbles. Owls spun like tops. Snuffle's sneezes became magic. They made sneeze games. Wool-drying towers, flower cannons, flying races. Mimi shouted, "You're the best thing to happen to this meadow." But one day, the sky turned gray. Rain poured down. Thunder cracked. The meadow flooded fast. The animals huddled, cold and wet. Snuffle watched from afar, hidden behind a rock. He whispered, "They're better off without my sneezes." Eyes full of tears. Mimi bleated from the hilltop, her voice shaking. "Snuffle, we need you." Her friends looked up, shivering in the storm. Snuffle's heart pounded. He took a deep breath. "Okay, for them." He stepped forward, his nose twitching. Ah-ha-cho! Warm wind whooshed across the hill. Clouds split. Rain vanished. The sheep were dry. A rainbow umbrella spun over their heads. All the animals stared. Then Mimi squealed, "That was amazing!" Everyone clapped and bounced. Even the owls gave a hoot. Snuffle smiled through happy tears. Maybe I do belong. His sneezes weren't trouble anymore. They were helpful. The next day, the animals built him a giant wooden hut by the meadows. Mimi beamed. "You're not just a dragon. You're our friend." Snuffle painted flowers on his new door. The sign read, "Home Sweet Sneeze." He laughed. "Bless me." From then on, the forest had weather on demand. Sunny, breezy, or glittery, thanks to one very magical sneeze. Snuffle became the guardian of the meadows. Every creature knew. If the sky's acting funny, the dragon's just sneezing again. One day, Mimi sat on his head wearing goggles. She shouted, "Ready for takeoff." Snuffle grinned. "Achoo coming! Achoo!" Sheep floated in glowing bubbles spinning over the meadow. Mimi laughed. "Whee! This is better than flying pigs." Snuffle gazed at his friends, heart full of joy. He whispered, "I don't have to hide anymore." I never did. And so, with every sneeze, came sparkles, giggles, and friendship. Snuffle lived happily, loudly, and sneezefully ever after. Like the story? Don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell icon so you never miss a fun-filled episode. Follow us for more magical tales and rhymes every week.